parents both were teachers. That naturally had that environment at home, and naturally maybe gene has come from them. So I love teaching. And I worked in private schools, CBSE schools, matriculation schools from the time I completed my B.Ed. I just wanted something better, learn better, and get better experience. Private school, the students' basic discipline and the parents' support, their bringing up, everything plays a role. When you say you have to sit straight, they'll do that. You don't even need to say that. They'll know how to behave. But these children, they come from a very poor background. Parents have no time to spend for them. And no one is there to tell them how to behave and all that, basic things. So, and to get the interest to study is a big Himalayan task. Such a gap was there from the private schools to the government schools. So I had to bring their attention, to gather their attention. I had to think of something innovative because it was not working. Like the way I used to teach there, if I start teaching, they were not interested. While thinking of this innovation to bring their attention and interest, I thought, okay, like every day when I come out, children generally wish the teachers. So I thought, why not we use this for something for they are better. Then I thought, okay, let us stop wishing me with good morning and good afternoon. From today on, you'll wish me with the molecular formula. I'll tell you the name of that. So I just started with H2O. And they'll wish me H2O, I'll say water. And if they say water, I'll say H2O. Or carbon dioxide, CO2, then I'll say NaCl, sodium chloride. These are the basic things students should know. CO2, ma'am. Carbon dioxide.
Acid plus base.
Salt and water. Seeing this small success, when they, gave me an immediate response, I thought, okay, this is the way. I have to catch this route. Nowadays, teaching methodology, they say that it will be more, impressive when we bring in games inside. They love playing cards, bingo and all, business trading cards and all they have. So I thought, okay, let me make cards of the elements name and cards of the symbols. Now we will shuffle them and put them, spread it on the floor and then put the symbols on the other side, and every game needs a time limit. It will make it more interesting.
1 minute draw, 1 minute over. N, nitrogen. Ne, neon. Li, lithium. Al, aluminium. He, hydrogen. B, boron. Ti, titanium. Be, beryllium. Si, silicon. Sc.
So they used to find it very interesting, and even if I forget, whatever free time they have, they just start playing themselves. They themselves have invented a game. It's just a catching game. They'll catch hold of one child and just ask the element's name. If they say right, they are in the game. If they are wrong, they'll go out. So I was so happy that it was extended from learning to real fun. They have just made it a habit now.
Silicon. You will wrong answer. Go.
In the month of June 2018, we were called in for a training in another school by Sri Aurobindo Society based on zero investment innovative teaching. They just gave us so many examples and new ideas which we can follow in our school. So immediately we took note of so many things which were really good. Some were really mind-blowing, something like simple ones which do not require any investment. That's why the name itself is Zero Investment Innovation. So that, created so much of interest. And finally, when we finished the training, they were asking us to give a feedback and just note down whatever we already did in our schools. I was already doing this innovation earlier, Wishing Wisely, so I had just mentioned. And in the month of January, I got a call from Sri Aurobindo Society saying that my innovation was selected. Already we are getting recognition from the students, and sometimes parents also come and tell us, they are doing it very well. At home, he's asking me for salt. He's saying, Mummy, give me sodium chloride. So those things make me happy, but suddenly getting a recognition, unexpectedly from the best place, it was really a happy moment and unforgettable moment throughout my life. My father-in-law was so happy that I'm receiving something from central government minister, and I'm some third generation teacher. My grandparents were also teachers, but I could get this recognition. That's what they all felt. No, we couldn't get such thing. So this Zadai made a whole clan, I feel happy. So we could meet some 600 teachers from different states. Zadai had planned it so well that they divided us into states in the beginning and made us interact well with ourselves. And the next step is to go to the other state groups and interact with them and to know more of them, whatever their innovation is. You say no before Christ, after Christ. After Zadai, the whole scenario changed. They have created a group now, Zadai group itself. So there we are sharing in other, state innovations. What I share, I could, Jammu person can congratulate me and they try to follow what I am doing. I would like to give my heartfelt thanks to Zadai for giving me that great boosting, which will definitely drive me till my retirement, I'm sure. So I'll do my best till then.